Hi, this is Queen Pearl. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Two videos in the same week. Who's this? Anyway, if you guys want to see how to get this makeup look using the new Too Faced holiday stuff that just came out, then keep on watching. So, let's get into it. Palette, lippy. I have already lined my lips with the Dominique Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Crush. I already did my face, blush, bronzer, highlight. So just left my eyes and my lips naked, to my brows. So now this is Too Faced I guess holiday palette in this cinnamon swirl. It does has like a spicy scent. Like it smells like a baked good. I don't know if it smells like, ooh, got some on my nose, like cinnamon bun, but it's cute. I get these every year, and this year this palette is very hang on, I'm trying not to like show too much of the mirror. Let me see how I can. Okay, there we go. Very neutral, very neutral. So I guess this is, I don't want to say the most boring of the Too Faced Christmas holiday palettes, but it's there isn't much colorful shades. It's very everyday friendly, and you kind of, what you see is what you get. Now the matching lippy, so pretty. It's a nude, so of course it's pretty. This smells more like the cinnamon bun than the palette does. Let me just, yeah, they kind of got similar scent, but this is much more stronger. So that's the shade. It's more of kind of like a brownie nude. Like a brownie with a tint of pink in it. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Lavish Tapered Blending Brush I got from BoxyCharm. All these eyeshadow brushes I'm using I got from BoxyCharm. And past boxes, I'm going to set the lid with the first color, which is Flower Power. Right here. I'm gonna use the mirror in the palette, so bear with me. The next shade I'm gonna go in with is, I'm gonna go in with the shade Muffin Top, which is this shade right here. Same brush. I'm gonna take this in our transition area. I think I'm gonna go over that because that was so close to my skin tone. So I'm gonna go in with the shade, same brush, Lick the Spoon, which is right here. And see if that gives me more payoff. Another brush I got from BoxyCharm. I think this is so cute. I'm gonna take this next color in the crease. What color do I want to use? See Me Rolling. It's this shade right here. It's brown color. Now for the lid, I'm gonna try to keep this pretty simple. So as you can see, very wearable, very everyday friendly. I'm going to take a clean brush and I'm actually going to buff out over here to kind of get a more seamless blend. So just the outer edges. Now, I was saying for the lid, I think I'm gonna go in with Love the Bun You're With, which is this gold shade right here. I think what I'm going to do is go back in with that transition shade, like the spoon right here. It's the first brush I used. And just go back in the transition area, kind of where we lost some of that color. I'm gonna go in with a clean brush and just buff out the edges again. There we are. For the very outer corner, I think I'm just gonna deepen it up with a much darker brown. So the darkest color in this palette is called Batter Up. And it's like a rich, deep chocolate brown. So that's the color I'm gonna use. I'm gonna take my crease brush I went in with no additional product and just kind of like buff the outer corner. And then just keep blending. For the very inner corner, I'm going to use the shade Gooey Goodness to highlight, kind of like the lightest shimmering color in the palette. With a very tiny, precise kind of, what do you call this kind of brush? Precision brush, I guess. Very itty bitty. I'm going to take this brush that had no product on it that I was using to kind of buff the outer edges with, and I'm going to hit the lower lash line with the shade Lick the Spoon, which is right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna take an angled brush and I'm going to use the darkest shade in the palette, Batter Up again. Well, the shade is called Batter Up. I'm going to use the shade again to define the lower lash line. I'm going to go back in with that brush with no additional product and just buff the lower lash line. Just smoking it out. Okay, and the eye look is pretty much complete. I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Starfire. It's kind of like a, I want to say like a copper color. I think it'll go with the eye look pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some mascara, the Marc Jacobs. Complete. And I'm gonna go in with the Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick. Personally, I really love their liquid lipstick. I don't find it too drying compared to other liquid lipsticks on the market, so let's just hope this color looks good on me. And that is the completed look using the new Too Faced holiday, I would say, Cinnamon Swirl palette and the matching lippy. I will have the prices and where you can get this in the description box below. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. Something simple, something wearable, something I think you can wear every day if you wanted to. It's not really outrageous or crazy colors. I am very curious to see how the other colors perform. I'll probably swatch a couple of the shimmers. So this one is Sticky Fingers right here. It's nice. The next one I'll swatch is Frost Those Buns. This is the shade up there. Yeah, oh my goodness. They're definitely nice and buttery. Alright, let's see. Sweet and Spicy, the shade right there. Let's swatch that real quick. Ooh, really nice. I mean, no complaints. I don't feel like there's a dud when it comes to their shimmers. Okay, let's do Stay Current right here. Okay. It's got like those micro glitters in that shade. I'm just gonna go once more. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, you kind of see it. Again, really nice. I'm probably gonna swatch Food Court, which is that bright purple down at the bottom, and see how that swatches, since formulating purples are really hard. Purples are always hitting this. Okay, I mean, this is something Too Faced does very often, where their purples look more like a pink, but I mean, it is what it is. Again, I don't, and their mattes, none of the mattes felt like chalky or anything. And I mean, I didn't use all their mattes, but the mattes I did use performed very well. So overall, pretty happy with this collection. I think this is definitely a palette for someone who is new to makeup, someone who doesn't really wear a lot of I was gonna say fun colors, but outrageous colors. These are more like your safe colors. So I mean, on that alone, I guess this would be a great gift to get anybody, any makeup lover who is starting out, because if you're someone who already has a makeup collection, these shades are I'm pretty sure going to be in your arsenal 1,000 times over. But aside from that, I mean, I'm happy with it. So I hope you enjoyed and have a good one. Bye.